Attorney General Jeff Sessions found himself in the middle of a political firestorm this week. Here he is being questioned by Senator Al Franken in regards to meeting with the Russians. Let's have a listen.
CNN just published a story alleging that the intelligence community provided documents to the president-elect last week that included information that, quote, Russian operatives claimed to have compromising personal and financial information about Mr. Trump. These documents also allegedly stated, quote, there was a continuing exchange of information during the campaign between Trump surrogates and intermediaries for the Russian government. And if there is any evidence that anyone affiliated with the Trump campaign communicated with the Russian government in the course of this campaign, what will you do?
Senator Franken, I'm not aware of any of those activities. I have been called a surrogate at a time or two in that campaign, and I did not have communications with the Russians, and I'm unable to comment on it.
Very well.
Sessions' announcement came amid questions over his contact with the Russian ambassador in 2016. Both a member of the Senate Armed Services Committee and a Trump campaign surrogate, the Washington Post reported Wednesday that Senator Sessions had met twice with Sergei Kislyak last year after saying in his confirmation hearing, quote, I did not have communications with the Russians, end quote. Sessions maintained he did not discuss the presidential campaign with Kislyak and did nothing wrong, but that he decided to recuse himself anyway. I should not be involved in investigating a campaign I had a role in.
Said to be incorrect and false. Let me be clear. I never had meetings with Russian operatives or Russian intermediaries about the Trump campaign. And the idea that I was part of a, quote, continuing exchange of information during the campaign between Trump surrogates and intermediaries for the Russian government is totally false. That is the question that Senator Franken asked me. I have now decided to recuse myself from any existing or future investigations of any matter relating in any way to the campaigns for President of the United States.
So Webster's definition of the word recuse is to disqualify oneself as a judge in a particular case, or to remove oneself from participation to avoid a conflict of interest. What this actually means in practice is that if there is any investigations into Trump's campaign, Sessions, the top law enforcement officer in the country, will decline to take part in them. If you like this video, click the like button, and if you're new here, click the subscribe button. We'll see you on the next video.